I gave the story this morning when I talked about diabetes of Jim, the guy who was a type 1 diabetic and got off all his medication. And do you remember the weight loss he experienced? Quite phenomenal. And it wasn't just that he was eating breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen and tea like a pauper. It wasn't just that he was on a low carbohydrate, high fibre, generous protein and healthy fat diet. It was also the fact that he began to drink more water. He was having 8 to 10 glasses of water a day. And when you start drinking more water, it's also time to start having some whole salt.
Do you also struggle with that frustrating belly that just won't go away? The one that makes your clothes feel tight, makes you sigh when you look in the mirror? Maybe you've even thought, I'm older now, this is just how it's going to be. But here's what your doctor isn't telling you. That same belly fat is actively stealing your vitality, sapping your energy, stiffening your joints, and even clouding your focus. What's worse, it's silently shortening your lifespan. Your age doesn't have to be a life sentence. You can change this. And the best part, you don't need to punish yourself with crazy diets or exhausting workouts. But your kitchen already holds the keys. Simple, ancient drinks that flush out toxic bloat overnight, switch on fat-burning hormones, work while you sleep. So today, we're going to rewrite those instructions with 7 scientifically proven drinks that can literally help save your life starting with just 1 glass daily. Before we start, drop in the comments from where you are watching this video and what health topic you'd like to see in the next video. As a special thank you for joining us today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and leave a comment about why you want to win my best-selling book.
But we're going to be looking at weight loss now. 63% of Australians are either overweight or obese. I think that America's not far behind, and I say far behind because I know that Australia has taken over America. But when I'm in Alabama and I speak at a health school there, I'll be there next week, and I go to the little town of Loveland, I have to tell you, I think that they're bigger than our big. They're very large people in those little towns. So my inquiry always is why.
And why losing belly fat gets harder with age. Aging reshapes your body in ways that make weight loss fundamentally different. After 50, you're fighting 1. A slowing engine, metabolism drops 10-15% by 65 due to muscle loss, meaning you burn fewer calories doing the same activities. 2. Hormonal warfare. Men lose testosterone, encouraging fat to park around organs. Women's estrogen drop shifts fat straight to the abdomen. 3. The perfect storm of slower digestion, reduced mobility, and increasing insulin resistance that all favor belly fat storage. The critical insight? Traditional dieting fails because it doesn't address these root causes. That's why the 7 drinks we'll share specifically target visceral fat reduction, muscle preservation, metabolic reboot. Your body isn't broken, it just needs the right signals. Let's send them. Drink 1. Warm lemon water, your morning metabolic spark. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you woke up and did something truly nourishing for yourself before the day got busy? This right here, this simple glass, might be the kindest thing you can do for your body each morning. Here's why this matters especially for you. That warm lemon water gently kickstarts your digestion after a night's rest, helping reduce that uncomfortable morning bloating many of us experience as we age.
Well, now, what are the benefits of drinking lemon water?
Lemon is one of the best tonics for the liver. So having a warm lemon water in the morning is a nice little tonic, has a nice tonic effect on the liver.
Also, lemon alkalizes the tissues, so it's a nice drink to have in the morning to help the tissues alkalize.
The vitamin C gives your immune system a natural boost when it needs it most. And here's something important. It helps your body flush out toxins that can contribute to joint stiffness and that stubborn belly fat. Plus, starting your day with this simple ritual sets a positive tone for making other healthy choices. Here's how we'll do it together. First, put the kettle on, but don't let it boil all the way. We want the water warm like a comforting cup of tea, not scalding hot. While that's heating, take a fresh lemon, go ahead, give it a sniff. That bright, clean scent, that's nature waking up your senses already. Cut the lemon in half. No need to be precise, just eyeball it. Now squeeze 1/2 into your favorite mug. Don't worry about seeds, we can fish those out later. See how the juice swirls into the water? That's vitamin C and enzymes coming to work for you. Try this tomorrow. Make your lemon water first thing. Sit quietly while you sip it slowly. Notice how your body feels different. You might discover less morning puffiness around your middle. Food seems to digest easier throughout the day. A natural energy lift that coffee never quite delivers. Drink 2. Apple cider vinegar elixir, your gentle digestive helper. Now, I know what you might be thinking, vinegar, really? But trust me, this little drink has been helping folks like us for generations, and there's good reason why. Here's why this one's special for us seniors. That apple cider vinegar works quietly to help balance your blood sugar, something that becomes extra important as we age. It gives your digestion a helping hand when it might be moving a bit slower than it used to, and many people find it helps with those annoying aches and stiffness that creep in over the years. Let me show you how to make it properly so it's easy on your system. First, grab your favorite glass, something that feels good in your hand. Fill it with about a cup of warm water, not hot, just comfortably warm like a bath. Now here's the key part. Add just 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. You'll know it's the good stuff if you can see a cloudy mother floating in the bottle. That's where all the goodness lives. If the taste is too strong at first, and I'll be honest, it can be, you can add just a teaspoon of honey. Not only does it make it more pleasant, but that little bit of honey actually helps the vinegar work even better in your body. The best time to drink this? About 15-20 minutes before your biggest meal of the day. It's like sending in a little cleaning crew before the main event arrives. A few important tips. Always dilute it. Straight vinegar is too harsh. Use a straw to protect your tooth enamel. Start with just a few times a week if you're new to it. You might notice after a few weeks, food seems to sit lighter in your stomach, fewer cravings for sweets, more steady energy throughout the day.
Now we're going to have a look at ginger. Ginger is one of the best anti-inflammatory herbs that we have. Probably on equal to it, especially internally, would be turmeric. And earlier in the week I talked about taking high-dose turmeric, say capsules, as an anti-inflammatory if someone has inflammation in the body. And we've had some great results with that. But what I want to show you tonight is how you can use the fresh ginger. Now you can use the fresh ginger internally and externally. Internally you can grate it on a very fine grater, and then you put it in a little teapot, pour boiling water with it, and it makes a delicious ginger tea. Now that ginger tea can be given to someone regularly if they do have inflammation. I guess the beauty of taking the turmeric capsules, you can get really high dose at once.
Drink 3. Ginger, turmeric tea, your warming comfort brew. Let's talk about something that feels like a cozy blanket for your insides. This golden tea isn't just delicious. It's like sending a team of tiny helpers to soothe all those places that might be giving you trouble. Here's why this one's become my personal favorite. That ginger works wonders on creaky joints and sluggish digestion. You'll feel it warming you up from the inside out. The turmeric? That's nature's little inflammation fighter, especially helpful for those aches that seem to come with rainy days. Together, they're like best friends supporting your body as you move through the day. Making it is simpler than you might think. Start with a nice big mug. Pick one that makes you smile when you hold it. Bring some water to a gentle boil, then turn it down to simmer. Add about a ½ inch of fresh ginger, sliced thin, no need to peel it, just give it a good wash. Let that bubble away for 5 minutes, your kitchen will start smelling amazing. Now for the magic. Add a ¼ teaspoon of ground turmeric. Here's a little trick. Throw in just a pinch of black pepper too. It helps your body soak up all the good stuff from the turmeric. Let everything mingle together for another 2 minutes, then strain into your waiting mug. The best times to enjoy this: mid-morning when you need a little pick-me-up, after meals to help with digestion, in the evening when you want to wind down, what you might notice after regular use: morning stiffness doesn't hang around as long, food seems to move through more comfortably, that afternoon slump feels less intense. Drink 4, cinnamon honey soother, your sweet nighttime ally. You know those evenings when you just want something comforting before bed? This drink feels like a hug in a mug while quietly working its magic while you sleep. It's the perfect way to end your day on a sweet, healthy note. Here's why this combination is so special for us. That cinnamon helps keep your blood sugar steady through the night. No more waking up feeling off. The honey? It's not just for sweetness, it helps your liver do its overnight cleanup work more efficiently. Together, they help calm those pesky cravings that tend to pop up in the evening. Let me show you how to make it just right. Take your favorite nighttime mug, maybe the one that feels best in your hands when you're winding down. Fill it with warm water, not boiling. We're making a lullaby, not a wake-up call. Stir in about 1-2 teaspoons of cinnamon, the real kind, not the sugary cinnamon sugar mix. Let it sit for a minute so the cinnamon can soften and release its goodness. Now add about 1 teaspoon of raw honey, local if you can get it. Watch how it swirls into the cinnamon water, creating little golden ribbons. Give it a gentle stir until everything blends together beautifully. The perfect time for this? About 30 minutes before bedtime. It gives your body time to absorb the benefits while you relax into evening. What you might notice after a while: more restful sleep without midnight hunger pangs, morning energy that comes more easily, fewer urges to snack after dinner. Drink 5, cucumber, mint infusion, your all-day hydration helper. Let's talk about something we often forget as we get older: the simple power of staying properly hydrated. This refreshing combo does so much more than just quench your thirst. It's like giving your body a tall glass of feel better all day long. Here's why this one deserves your attention. As we age, our sense of thirst weakens. Sometimes we don't realize we're dehydrated until we're already feeling sluggish or headachy. That's where this drink shines. The cucumber naturally replenishes minerals we lose with age, while the mint gently wakes up digestion without being harsh. Together, they help with things we don't always talk about, like keeping joints lubricated and helping medications move through our system properly. Making it couldn't be simpler. Take a picture you can keep in your fridge, preferably glass if you have it. Slice up half a cucumber, no need to peel, and add about 10 fresh mint leaves. Crush the leaves gently between your fingers first to release their oils. You'll hear them give a little snap when they're ready. Fill the pitcher with cool water and let it sit overnight. The next morning, you'll have the most refreshing drink waiting for you. Why this works so well for seniors? The electrolytes in cucumber help prevent muscle cramps. Mint naturally eases bloating and gas. The mild flavor encourages you to drink more throughout the day, helps flush out toxins that can contribute to joint stiffness. Keep sipping this all day. It's especially good. First thing in the morning, between meals when you want something light. After any medications, check with your doctor first.
But how do we boost hydrochloric acid? Well, we have a bitter tea that we sell, and I'm going to give you the recipe, and this tea has healed many a low hydrochloric acid. It is one part dandelion. Dandelion is a bitter herb. We learnt about dandelion this morning in our herb lecture. 1 part gentian. Gentian is an incredibly bitter herb. 1 part licorice. And licorice is a herb that has an emollient, and that emollient helps to coat the stomach, and 1/2 part of a very expensive herb called golden seal. And golden seal has a nickname, and that nickname is King of Tonics to all mucous membranes.
Drink 6. Green tea with lemon, your gentle energy booster. Let's talk about a drink that's like having a wise old friend by your side. Green tea with lemon. Here's why this combination is so valuable for us as we age. That green tea contains special compounds called catechins. Think of them as tiny maintenance workers that help your body burn fat more efficiently. The lemon makes these compounds up to 5 times more effective. It's like they were meant to work together. For seniors, this means better circulation, more stable energy throughout the day, and even some protection for your brain cells. Making it properly makes all the difference. Start with good quality loose leaf green tea if you can. The bags work fine too, no pressure. Heat your water until it's steaming but not boiling, about 180 degrees Fahrenheit if you have a thermometer. Too hot and the tea gets bitter. We want it gentle and soothing. Steep for just 2-3 minutes, any longer, and it might upset your stomach. Now for the magic touch. Squeeze in about 1/4 of a fresh lemon, just enough to brighten the flavor without overpowering it. If you want to get fancy, add a thin slice of lemon to float on top. It makes it feel special. What makes this especially good for seniors? Provides antioxidants that protect aging cells. The mild caffeine won't disrupt sleep like coffee might. Helps maintain healthy blood pressure. May support memory and focus. Drink 7. Golden milk, your nighttime healing elixir. Before we say goodnight, let me share what might become your new favorite evening ritual. This warm, golden drink is like tucking your body in with a cozy blanket while it quietly works its magic as you sleep. Here's why this ancient remedy is so precious for seniors. That turmeric at the heart of this drink is nature's answer to inflammation, the kind that makes your joints ache and keeps you from moving freely. The warm milk, or almond milk if you prefer, helps deliver turmeric's benefits straight to where they're needed most. But here's the special part. The black pepper isn't just for flavor. It makes the turmeric up to 2,000% more effective, like turning up the volume on healing. Let me show you how to make it properly. In a small saucepan, warm 1 cup of your favorite milk over low heat. We're not boiling, just warming it through. Add 1-2 teaspoons of ground turmeric, or a small piece of fresh if you have it, a pinch of black pepper, and 1-4 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you like it a little sweet, a teaspoon of honey or maple syrup makes it feel like a treat. Whisk gently for about 5 minutes. You'll see it transform into that beautiful golden color. Why? This is a game changer for seniors. Turmeric supports joint mobility and comfort. The warm milk contains tryptophan for better sleep. Cinnamon helps regulate nighttime blood sugar. Black pepper boosts nutrient absorption. May help maintain cognitive function.
One lady said, if I drink a whole glass of water, I feel bloated. So my answer to that is, don't drink a whole glass of water. Drink a little bit of water. And then a few minutes later, drink another little bit of water. And if your stomach still feels bloated with that, well, sip on peppermint tea or sip on ginger tea. Both of those teas can help with digestion.
Your path to healthier hydration. And there you have it, 7 easy natural drinks that can help you burn fat, feel lighter, and support your health. No extreme diets or exhausting workouts required. Just 1 glass a day could be the gentle nudge your body needs to start shedding stubborn belly fat and feeling more energized. The best part? You don't need to do all 7 at once. Start with just 1 that feels right for you. Maybe it's the warm lemon water in the morning to kickstart your digestion, or the golden milk at night to ease achy joints and improve sleep. Listen to your body, it'll tell you what it needs most. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which drink will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. Have you tried any of these before? Did you notice a difference? Your experience could inspire someone else on their health journey. If you found this helpful, do me a favor, hit that like button so I know you enjoyed it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more simple, senior-friendly health tips. Here's to small changes that make a big difference. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay informed, stay healthy.